Hey y'all, CW Gaming here. Welcome back to another Road to 1,000 episode. So, switching from the Incas, I've decided to roll with the Aztecs. Looked into them more, and yeah, I just feel like I like a lot more of just that civ. I mean, just infantry. I'm into it. It seems like they got more um, just better counters. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I guess it is tough sometimes going against cavalry because you're ending up having to chase them around with units like they don't have halberdiers, so they I've got only pikemen. They do have the nice eagle warriors and their +4 to infantry, which makes their infantry insane. Was it Garland Wars? Um, but anyways, let's get into this game. So Aztecs, and I'm playing the Mongols. Uh, yeah, I've been hearing pros talk about this, and your best bet maybe with Mongols or against the Mongols is to come at them early, do some kind of rush. And I know that Aztecs are really strong with um, their was it their militia rush or drush, I guess, and getting the men at arms with their +50 gold at the start, which is pretty nice. But you won't be seeing me doing that. I'm just not. I'm not at that level yet where I can manage, um, 3 or 4 units going in early. So, just kind of keeping this pretty vanilla start. Just Eric FG 2040. So yeah, I guess I do like their Jaguar Warrior. It's a good infantry counter. It just seems like they have good counters. They seem to be better balanced than the other two Mezzo Civs. Even though Inca's got the big boost, I do like Incas, and I really like Mayans for their archers. I love their plumed archers. Um, and a viewer actually recommended Lithuanians because they're just being a really nice, well balanced civ, which I haven't played with them yet. So um, I will start. I will start playing with them. I've heard that as well about Lithuanians. But anyways, he's starting to get some walls. He's got that forward gold. I need to take advantage of that. Watching some survivalist videos, he always kind of talks about, you know, where your resources are and how to kind of wall. Yeah, I need to focus more on getting good walling, getting an efficient wall, not getting too big and crazy. But this is actually a pretty long game, and it's pretty crazy. I will fast forward through some. I think it was like in real time, like an hour, at least an hour. Yeah, I like going through with this capture age because you can really speed up. What is this? 8? Yeah, 8 times. That's pretty cool. But anyways, so yeah, again, my thoughts going into this game are to just kind of adapt, see what he's doing based on some scouting. And I did have an idea, he's gonna maybe some kind of cab archer deal, and it is how it plays out. But yeah, I kind of had the mind of, okay, skirms, they got good tech for that. It adds 1 attack, I think, in one range, 1 attack to skirmishers, and then yeah, Garland Wars. It's awesome. Makes your Eagle Warriors, much stronger. Let's see. So, again, I'm just trying to get that idle time down. A minute and a half, halfway into feudal. It's probably about right at my level, but I really need to continue focus on getting that down. I am sitting on a lot of wood. Should be making probably just dropping 5 or 6 more farms right now. He's just chilling. Just sitting there. Yeah, not much going on early. Yeah, he doesn't have much aggression. Well, I don't either. I've got three Eagle Scouts to his 1 Scout. Just to slow ground, I might as well speed up a little bit. Man, he is just sitting there. Yeah, it's idle time. It's not good. I think the next few games that I'll cast that gets better. I've been getting a lot of tips and advice from viewers. I really appreciate it. Kind of the real point that I started this channel is to get advice and tips, and maybe help someone that's lower than me. I don't. There's a lot to learn in the game. But yeah, another reason I really like the Aztecs is they have siege onagers and siege rams. Really getting into using siege, the siege units. But yeah, they're really expensive. That siege onager especially. I can't remember what the update is, or the upgrade, but it's pretty high. So yeah, just sitting on a lot of wood still. That's definitely one of my weak sides, sitting on too much wood. I should probably just put less to the wood and have more farms, right? Have it more balanced. I mean, the units I end up making a lot are the warriors, and they don't cost any wood, so when I go for something like this against cavalry, I should maybe focus more on meat. Food. I guess food, not meat. I call it meat. Alright, so he's got some archers. Okay. So he's got a few scouts. And archers. This ain't gonna really go too well. Got a decent little counter to that with my warriors. Let's see what he ends up doing. Maybe go in, yeah, when his scouts get there. Okay, let's see what happens. Not cool, man. She don't take it. Gives it back. Really not cool. They're gonna kill her. Okay. Gonna try to make him pay. I don't know why I'm not pulling. I haven't pulled them away yet. Yeah. There they are. Yeah, I should have probably had my units like right here. But we'll see how this goes. You definitely don't want to come up against that. I'm gonna win this all day. Spearmen weren't doing too much. Yeah, I don't know why he's stuck around for that. He's doing the best. I mean, he's popping a few, but I'm gonna pretty much kill. So doing some microing, but yeah, got the better of him. He took out some units. Look like more trash units. Those spearmen. Okay, so I'm starting with my castle. I know something a little more forward might have been better. Like, ooh, something right there around gold would be really, really nice. But again, this is a crazy long game. You gotta say it really goes back and forth quite a bit. So I got my second town center down here by some gold. I felt like that was a great place. Got some wood and gold. Ooh, a lot of units there, a lot of vills. Let's see. Sitting on some food. Yeah, again, and I've talked about it in some of the comments. I should make more. I've got 4 barracks, 1 archery range, but should have more at this point in Castle Age. Especially because I'm sitting on 2,000 gold. Not really sure what I'm thinking about there, how I want to use it. Okay, so here's, yeah, this is kind of the rest of the game here. So he's got the steppe lancers and the cavalry archers. I mean, that looks like that would beat me right now. I'm not too familiar with Mongols, but I do know that skirms are pretty good for both of them. I don't know about steppe lancers as much. Maybe not steppe lancers, but at least the cav archers. I would say eagle warriors are decent against both of them, probably, but definitely my my pikemen are good against them. And this old mangonel here, I can land some hits. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's just kind of a bunch of back and forth microing. Pick that fight. Yeah, steppe lancers are a bit new to me. That was done. Yeah, and again, I do not have, as Aztecs, no halberdiers. So you got to rely on pikemen with Garland Wars with +4 attack. You know, and they still got the good bonus against cavalry, but you're just not going to get the halberdiers. But I mean, at least you're better than most other, you know, civs pikemen's. Just getting some kills there. My slow pikeman. Back out a little bit. Okay, so here's his. It's kind of a weird, kind of an odd town center location. Yeah, he's got 6 stables, some still on 4 barracks, but then I started picking up 3 ranges. Yeah, I'm sitting on, look at all that wood. My gosh. That right there, just seeing that, I should, you know, I don't know, throw down 6 barracks, maybe 3 or 4 archery ranges. I've got 2 siege workshops, but probably I don't know, I guess really no reason to have jaguar warriors. Not going up against any infantry. But yeah, I just feel like it's tough for these meso civs going against cavalry civs. It's just, you know, you've just got you've got eagle warriors. They're fine. You upgrade them. They're expensive. But you know, you've just got a pikeman, and yeah, no cavalry yourself. But I really like the meso civs a lot, and I think it's because I like the eagle warrior so much. I mean, that's obviously the big difference. Okay. Yeah, he does a lot of good, you know, pulling back, moving around. I should probably do some split formation, try to get, you know, get some surrounds. But I like this army I've got now. You know, if I can keep those pikemen working, and get some hits with the mangonels, see if I can get some. Come on, hit them. Ah, terrible. Ah, yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. Oh boy, they're doing nothing. Nothing to those step lancers. Let's see what kind of pierce armor. Got 2 pierce armor. But yeah, skirms will do definitely more damage to the cav archers. Come on, come up my pike. I should have more pikemen. I definitely should have a lot more pikemen. Having all that wood. Now my gold's getting low because all these units are expensive. Eagle Warrior's doing pretty good against the Step Lancer. Yeah, I think a big problem, he wasn't, like, some of these guys are just sitting here for a while. Alright, I'm pulling guys up. Let's see. Speed it up a little. Nothing going on in the middle. He definitely gets some kills here. His kill death ratio, he's got 81 kills already. And then he just ends up losing them and throws them all. So that's good. That worked out well for me. Oh shoot, I'm not showing a key battle. So yeah, started moving my, it was a good spot to put an onager, hit that town center. I think, yeah, I'd take that, definitely. They do some pretty dang good damage. I don't know that I actually even got to siege onager. I guess he doesn't see it behind those trees. But, oh man, yeah, I'll take that fight any day. Cavalry archers, oh, look at that. That's great. And so, right here, you know, you're thinking, well, we'll go and kill him. He's got this castle. Which my Eagle Warriors are kind of good against castle. I mean, they got fair pierce armor. Let's see, what is it? 7 pierce armor. That's pretty dang good. He's got so many dang staples. What's he got? He's got 6 stables. Okay, that's right. The cav archers come out of the archer range. Yeah, he's just got many more military builds. He's got the amount of military buildings I need to have. I need to have more. Look, oh gosh, that's embarrassing. I got 5,000 wood. I think when it gets crazy like this, where there's multiple battles going on, a new player. Here we go. Tread. A new player is just going to kind of miss a lot of things. Forget to do things. I've got the trebs going, so that's great. I'm happy with that. I just don't have they're not well protected. I should have Eagle Warriors or someone there, right, or well, Spearmen is what I should have right around them. But yeah, I mean, this is how this game goes for a while. Trying to keep my my trebs alive so they can do damage. And they do. I'm happy with getting some good hits there. Yeah, I'm happy with my trip micro skills. You know, I'm just losing them. Oh yeah, I've got my bills doing. Look at that. Yeah, they apparently do decent damage against siege. They have some bonuses against siege. So yeah, I know most people, you watch this, you're going to say, my gosh, you're sitting on too much wood, sitting on too much meat. And again, yeah, 4 barracks, still 3 ranges, 2 castles. I mean, I should have so much more than that. I should have 40 pikemen walking around at all times, split up, multiple groups. Looking back on it, it's easy to see that. You know, and not paying attention to my farms. I should keep them going. Yeah, those step lancers do pretty good work. And I am starting to make more units, but yeah, macro and need some work. So yeah, it looks like what he's doing, he'll have one glob of troops and he'll be moving around, and then the other one's sitting back somewhere. Good for me. So now we're at about at the 1 hour mark. Wars have been close. He's had a little lead. I'll tell him how long I have those put in. Let's see. Okay. 108 army with his 112. All right. I don't know where they're going. Where y'all going? Yeah, so here we go. I'm starting to split out some fighting a little more. Yeah, anybody who's watching this, I mean, you know, let me know what else I should have done. More pikemen. I don't know, more pikemen, having an onager following around pikemen, which I'm getting some really nice, nice exchanges here. You know, anytime my pikemen just you know, do damage and sit there, I got my Eagle Warriors and all going in and pikemen going in. Yeah, he really wanted to focus on killing my trebuchets, which I don't blame him, but it was at the expense of losing a lot of his troops. So it looks pretty good for me. I mean, I'm really, you know, pushing forward. Doesn't seem like he's making much anymore. Maybe this is the end? I feel like it was longer than this. Yeah, I don't think this is the end yet. But I am, you know, slowly advancing. Okay, yeah, no, this is not the end. I've got now at the 1 hour 6 minute mark, I've got 6 advanced barracks. Yeah, I think this would have been so different if I would have just made them earlier. I've had viewers say, yeah, I think one of your biggest problems is not making, you know, more military buildings and thus more units. So you can spend your resources, because that seems to be an issue. A lot of noobs have, but yeah, me especially. And a lot of the advice I have been getting from people, which I greatly appreciate, was maybe during this video around this time, but again, this being a longer video and I'm just chasing around like cavalry, it just seems to be much more hectic. Now this is where I like to be right here. This is what I like to see. Have a bunch of pikemen surrounded by, or trebuchets surrounded by pikemen. This, yeah, it's kind of working out for me here. This is what I like. Yeah, that's good. So that's, now it's looking worse for him. I'm catching up on the score. Yeah, intercepting all his units as they come back. Yeah, Treb's doing a lot of damage, killing those castles. So, not sure why he gets those skirms. Maybe just running out of gold, probably making some trash units. I don't know what those cost. Step lancers. Yeah, now it's like, okay, now he's like wiped me out. So, but you know, you can push out trash units for a while. I am getting low on the resources across the board though. All I know, just keep spamming troops and try to keep pushing. We're at 1 hour and 15. Fast forward a little bit more. Yeah, it's like we just both want to. Now he's got the, was it the hussars? Yeah. much weaker unit. He's probably expended all his gold. Yeah, gold gets to be tough. And then with me, I mean, I know I've read about, been reading more about Aztecs, and I know that their monks are like the best in the game. So okay, this is a good point for me. Yeah, so the guy says I'm bored, GG, which, yeah, he was in a spot though. Like he was in a spot. I was too. I mean, my gold's low, but I still had a little bit more to make some, and he's sitting on a ton. I mean, he could have made a lot of trash, you know, elite skirms. But anyways, he I guess he got bored most. I was bored a little bit, I guess, but yeah, pulled it off. So appreciate y'all watching, and yeah, any comments would be much appreciated. We'll see y'all next time.